This is the command centers of the Dike Bridge Rescue and Relief Operation. And as you can see right over there across the water, that's the place where the bridge occurred on July 5th. And as you can see right now, the gravel boats from neighboring regions and also neighboring province of Hubei have already arrived there, unloading sand into the bridge to close the gap. And also on the way to it, we can see trucks lining up, trucks carrying sand and boulders and rocks are lining up, heading towards the bridge, unload and close the gap. As of now, over 100,000 cubic meters of rocks have been dispatched for this mission. Yesterday afternoon at the press conference held by the Hunan provincial government, the executive vice governor Zhang Yingchun told media that at the press conference that more than 87 meters of the gap has been filled up. And it's about 20 hours passed since the press conference, and she said that the working team is now closing the gap 3 to 4 meters per hour. So it's been 20 hours since the press conference. It's estimated to have filled around 140 meters, leaving only 80 meters to go. And she also told the media that the working team is working really hard to try to ensure that the gap will be closed before 12 o'clock at noon on July 9th. And also there are three things I want to share with you, which is contributing to the mission of closing the gap. The very first one is the weather. It's been very sunny over the past few days, and today, of course, it's very hot, but it's also very good for the mission, better than doing this at a raining day. And the second one is that the water flow at the bridge area has been very steady and slow, so that's easy for those sands and rockets, sand and rocks reach the bottom of the lake and form the new foundation of the embankment. And the third thing is that we know the Dongting Lake takes in 4 major rivers going through the Hunan province. And now the upland waters from these 4 major rivers is decreasing, which means that the water level of Dongting Lake, at least it's not rising, so that's also good for the gap closing mission. And one detail is that so far, the water level of the flooded area is slightly higher than that of Dongting Lake. So the water is flowing back to the lake, and it's very slowly and steadily, so that's not a big problem for this gap filling mission. Pandong.
Now, Changbo, I mean, this is really painful for families. We understand 5,000 residents in the affected area have been already relocated. Tell us, how are authorities helping these people?
Well, indeed, so far 4 major relocation sites, or say temporary shelters, have been set up. In total, 3,224 affected residents have been evacuated and now staying there at the relocation sites. Living materials like air conditioners and fans are ready, and also medical cares are also ready for them. Even the psychological counseling services are well provided at these 4 relocation sites. And at the press conference yesterday, the Vice Governor Zhang Yingchun said that measures have been taken for the reconstruction work and also for the work of restoration of power and communication, as well as farmland. Yes.
Tangbo, thank you for keeping an eye on that developing story for us.